Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video, I am going to be reviewing the Aviate Lupini Elbow Macaroni. Close to 2 years ago, I had done a review of Perfect Keto's macaroni and cheese, and it was pretty good. But at the time, I mentioned I wish they would just release the pasta. Just give me the macaroni, let me decorate it however I want to. Fast forward 2 years, and now we have that, some elbow macaroni from Aviate. And I know Aviate has been working very hard on their pasta, trying to eliminate some of the concerns that people have about lupini pasta, namely the texture, which can either be really gummy or sometimes gritty, and sometimes you can have a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. Well, those are going to be some things I'm really looking out for when I try out this pasta. But before I make it, let's take a look at the ingredients and nutritional information. Not necessarily in that order. There are 4 servings per container. Total calories per serving, 140. Total fat, 5 grams. Total carbohydrates, 22 grams. So if you are measuring total carbs, that probably takes these off the menu for you. However, 19 of those grams are dietary fiber for a net 3 grams of carbs per serving. Protein, 20 grams. For ingredients, we have Aviate lupini flour, water, sunflower flour, tapioca fiber, xanthan gum, and natural flavors. All right, with that out of the way, let's make some macaroni. The directions say bring the water to a rolling boil, add salt, then add the elbows to the water and boil for 6 minutes. My water is boiling, the salt has been added, so now we'll add the pasta. And I'm using a very large pasta pot here, just because I have found historically lupini does tend to boil over. Meanwhile, I've got some cheese sauce cooking here. This is basically a thinner version of my ooey gooey cheese sauce, which I will link to in the description. Now, let's give this a little test. So this has been going for 6 minutes. I'd say that's still fairly al dente. In fact, maybe a little bit more than I want, but I suspect that once I drain this and put this into my cheese sauce, hopefully it'll be just about right. So with that, I am going to drain the pasta, give it a quick rinse with some cold water, and then put it back into my cheese sauce, which I'll give a good stir to, and then let it continue to cook over low heat while I sear up a pork chop for the wife and me. Now let's taste it.
Some mac and cheese. That's good. It's just perfectly done noodles. Well, they're a little like thick, heavy, but they're good.
Yeah, these are definitely thicker noodles than any lupini pasta I've had before. And it's not gumming up my teeth nearly as much. I mean, there's a tiny little bit, but compared to other lupini pastas I've had, it's pretty clean. And the taste, very good. So I gotta say, this was some good keto pasta. I do want to set some expectations though. First off, if you are expecting the same mouthfeel, the same sort of clean bite and taste that you would get from a semolina flour noodle or pasta, that's not here. There is still that just ever so slightly bit of gumminess or chewiness. I don't think that's ever going to go away in a lupini pasta. It is also a lot heavier pasta, which means you're going to get full, at least I did, a lot more quickly on this than I would on traditional pasta, which I guess I consider a good thing. Another good thing, and this has been the case with every product that I've tried from Aviate, 0 glucose response. So bonus there. Additionally, if you are a fan of the Perfect Keto mac and cheese, you're probably aware that this is one of the products that they discontinued recently. I have it on good authority, though, that Aviate will be releasing their mac and cheese very soon, probably by the end of March, so stay tuned for that. I will include an Amazon link for the Aviate elbow macaroni down in the description below, along with a coupon code for 20% off any Aviate products you purchase on Amazon. So if you want more than just the elbow macaroni, maybe you want their rotini pasta, maybe you want one of their bake mixes, maybe you want their flour, their flakes, whatever. Load up your cart, use the code down in the description below and get 20% off. But that is going to be it for this video. If you found it helpful, please click that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, hit that subscribe button, then tap that bell to turn on all notifications. And I'll put a couple videos over here using Aviate products as well, just in case you're wondering what to fill your cart with. So check those out, and thanks for watching.